What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope you enjoyed that intro. I was jamming to one of Wes Houch's latest tracks from his new band Alluvial. That song is titled Thy Underling. Really cool name for a really cool song. I, probably like you, don't know too much about Wes. You know, he's more of a niche guitar player. He's Tim Henson from Polyphia or Jason Richardson or something, one of these really big names in the guitar space. But after doing some digging into this guy's work, I was so blown away with how many different areas this guy has his teeth into within the music industry. I originally just knew him as Wes, the guitar player from this current band Alluvial, and I knew he did some work with Keith Merrow in the past, who's a pretty famous YouTube guitarist, but I didn't really know the depths of his work, and I was pleased to find out he is much more involved with the music industry than I thought. So I was watching the latest Polyphia video where Tim Henson broke down how he created Playing God, their latest track. Really awesome song, by the way. Highly recommend it. Which I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of Polyphia or seen that song, that music video and that track and all that stuff. But when Tim was talking about the track, he noted that Wes was one of the main inspirations for different parts of the song. And I was like, Wes, he's more in the death metal, heavy metal scene. What is he doing with Polyphia? And Tim kind of broke it down that he came up with a lead kind of line that the song begins with after the intro. You know what I'm talking about if you've heard that song. That really catchy little acoustic lead. He came up with that, as well as the jazzy kind of breakdown in the song. He also came up with that part, and I was like, Wes, really? That's insane. So I did some more digging into him, and I was like, what else has this guy done? So I came across his website, and I found that not only is he a guitarist and songwriter, but he's also a producer. And that was like, oh, I had no idea this guy was a producer. And so that obviously opens the door to many different areas of the metal scene and industry. And when you dig further, you'll find a site like this where it kind of breaks down the discography of an artist. And I was just blown away to see not only was he, of course, working on this new Polyphia song, but he's also had his hands in music from Devin, Townsend, Marty Friedman, Periphery, The Faceless, Black Crown Initiate. I mean, this guy is within so many different bands. It's crazy. He's extremely talented, obviously, but not just as a musician, but as a producer, songwriter, someone to work with when you're making your music. And that just blew me away. I obviously already had a big amount of respect for this guy because I knew him from some of his previous works, but to know that he's not only done all of that stuff with his current band Alluvial and with other stuff with Keith Merrow in the past, but he's also done a ton of stuff with all of these bands that I had no idea he was involved with, that really just opened my eyes and blew me away. And if you go to this guy's YouTube channel, you'll see he doesn't have, the biggest online presence or anything. He's not some, big time YouTuber who puts all his stuff out there and like tries to get big on the platform. He's got a smaller channel where he just kind of demos gear and demos his, latest songs and stuff. And that's pretty cool to see that, not only does he have this huge network and actions that he's working with all these other bands, but he's just this chill guy. He just has a small YouTube channel where he just posts sick, insane riffs, and his playing is some of the most clean, articulate playing, especially the rhythm section is just mind-boggling how much phrasing he has. It's nuts watching this guy play, and I highly recommend everybody check out his YouTube channel. If you're into guitar, metal, anything, I think you'll be blown away by some of the stuff this guy makes. And that's really the point of this video. I really just wanted to bring some attention to Wes because he's nuts. I mean, to not only be making all this crazy music, but also be working with Polyphia and Periphery and Black Crown and shit, and all these other huge names in the metal scene. That's really, really mind blowing to me, and that deserves some respect right there, and some definite subscribes. So go sub to Wes, go check out his channel, and go listen to all the awesome music that he's made over the years. It's really cool to see someone that you know about in the metal industry, but then you dig deeper and find that, whoa, they have a lot more influence and presence in areas that I didn't even think they would touch, right? So that was pretty cool. Yeah, really just mind-blowing that he has this many different projects going on. I don't know how you can wrap your head around all of them, because each one of these bands obviously has different styles and are in completely different genres of metal. Really, really mind-blowing stuff. But go check out Wes, and thank you for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoyed this little breakdown and kind of tribute to this awesome guitar player. I'm gonna for sure be trying to upload more, and I love making these kind of videos, just like breaking down the metal scene and finding really cool things about it. So please like and subscribe for more, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.